unfortunately, the education system that we have today is completely obsolete. The things that we are being taught today is not actually relevant. That means none of us is prepared to face the world that we have today. Don't believe me? No issues. Just look at the books that your siblings are reading. Your younger siblings are reading the same book that we read 10 years ago. So does that mean that the world haven't changed in 10 years? Absolutely not. And unfortunately, we are not being taught to face these new challenges and see these new opportunities that lie ahead. Our previous generation has actually put a dent in our head that everybody should go to a school, get a degree and get a job. But unfortunately, the situation right now is so critical that you might not even get a job. So this entire model of getting a degree and getting a job is actually no more viable. The entire education system has been turned into a money-making machine. All these educational institutions actually know that our parents are afraid that we might not have a secure future. So they put tons of cash just to provide us with a degree so that we land up in a job. But let me tell you, out of every 100 people who go to college, only 40%, that is only 40 people actually land on the job. Rest 60 do not even receive their offer letter. And this is the situation in the ordinary college. So when I talk about the premium colleges like the IIT and IIMs, the placement is around 65%. That means out of every 100 students, only 65 actually land on the job. That means even in the premium institutes, 25 students do not receive their offer letter. So the entire hard work, money and time that you put to reach that college was actually a waste. Now for a minute, let's just forget about the placement on the job part, right? That may vary from college to college. But the main aim of going to a school or a college is actually to learn. But unfortunately, our schools and colleges have even failed in doing that. Now, any graduate do not know how to make investment decisions, don't know how to do the taxes, don't know how to save money and invest it wisely. Now when they are asked to make debt decisions, they have no idea how to reach to a conclusion that they should take a loan or not. Now let me give you another example. Now remember all the books that you used to buy during your school days? Suppose a book that cost ₹1 for them, they used to sell them for ₹33 to all the students. That means they were making a 32 rupees profit for every ₹1 book that they sold. Now think about it. You want to educate people and then you charge 33 times the cost. If this is not robbing, then what is? You must have heard about an author called Robert Kiyosaki. He wrote the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. And he told that in life, people who make mistakes and learn from them are actually the ones who turn out to be successful. But in school, it's just the opposite. People who make the least mistakes are actually the ones who are winning. And we could just conclude with the statement that we did not fail school. The school have actually failed us. Now look, I'm not telling you that you should not go to a college. You should definitely go to a college. But always try to find the cost and the benefit ratio. The cost that the entire course is charging and the benefit that you will derive at the end of the course. Now there is no point in completing the course and paying off student loan for next 20 years. So I want you to actually evaluate the cost to benefit ratio. But guess what? Our school didn't even taught us that.